Tonight we are hearing from the family of the 22-year-old killed in an officer-involved shooting last week.
Loved ones say DeAndre Seaborough-Patterson was mentally ill and off his medication when Savannah police officers shot him. Well, investigators say he attempted to break into a home, then threatened officers. WSAV News 3's Danny Dykes is joining us now with the family and how they're coping with this loss.
The family is, of course, devastated, and the uncle tells me they still don't know exactly what led to Seaborough-Patterson in a random family's yard with a gun in his hand. But his uncle tells me he understands DeAndre was not himself last Thursday night, and he hopes his tragedy will encourage others to get help.
Trey always had a good heart.
Family members describe DeAndre Seaborough-Patterson as a happy guy, a class clown, always cracking jokes.
One thing was sure, that whenever he came around, you were going to have a laugh. And so I think that was another part that was kind of sad when he did get sick. You saw some of that change.
George Seaborough says his nephew's life dramatically changed 4 years ago when he was diagnosed with bipolar disorder and schizophrenia.
He was acting paranoid, out of sorts. He wouldn't eat food because he thought people were trying to poison him. But for the things that he saw that particular day, the only person that really knew what was going on is him.
Seaborough believes his nephew was seeing a movie in his head on Thursday night, January 23rd. Savannah police say the 22-year-old was trying to break into a home. When officers confronted him, police say Seaborough-Patterson refused to drop his gun, instead pointing it at them. That's when officers shot him, according to the GBI.
I believe that my sister and my mother, they did everything they could have done to really get him help that day. Really for the whole month, they've been trying to get him back on his medicine and been denied at every turn. The second issue of failure, I would say, is when officers did show up to the home and family did ask for help, and they refused to take him at that time as well.
Seaborough claims the family asked officers earlier that day to have his nephew committed, but police could not take him. News 3 is still waiting on confirmation from Savannah police.
Mental illness is real. If you need to seek help, seek help. If you need medicine, get medicine. And as a community, we need to start taking it more seriously. And as a whole, we just want people to know that Trey was not out to really hurt anyone that night.
If you or someone you know needs help for mental illness, we have a list of available resources in the Coastal Empire and Low Country. Just go to our website, wsav.com/crisis hotline. In the studio, Danny Dykes, WSAV News 3.